Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Athleticism on display tonight. Grant, you know a little something about athleticism.
Well, look, the bottom line is, if you have the athleticism in today's game, where speed and pace is so important, and you've taken the physicality out of the game, I believe it gives you an advantage on both ends of the floor. If you're an offensive player with skill, with the athleticism, you have a chance to be dominant. And then also defensively, you can be a rim protector, on-ball defender. So the athletic component to it is certainly an ingredient for success in today's game.
Clock is at 3. Here's Capella. Oh, and there's the whistle. On the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Clint Capella is a guy who's a defensive anchor and takes quality shots, and because of that, he plays his role to perfection.
He misses the free throw. He does not get the second one. Down low. Outside for Ingram. Williamson with it. Back to Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And at 6'9", with that wingspan of his, Ingram is constantly prowling for these dunks. He's an incredible athlete who finishes with ease near the hoop.
Now here's Capella. Screen by Capella. To the middle. That's in. Cut off an assist from Young.
Boy, he's a powerful presence with great length. Capella can make things happen inside for sure.
Williamson misses. Well, Grant, you look at the role that John Collins plays on this team. He's everything you could possibly want from a modern power forward.
And BA, he really is. He's hyper efficient with his touches both at the rim and outside of the perimeter. Of course, he gives you everything you want from the position and does it extremely well. Still incredibly young, and the upside is through the roof for Collins.
On offense, here are the Hawks. Young from long range. The 3. Pelicans cleared away.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Inside. Here's Collins. Tries to save it. And the ball. Out of play. The Pelicans will have it. And the Pelicans call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And here's Ingram outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Like a rock star pulling up stretch limousine. When he's in rhythm, especially when he gets a pass to the spot, he loves pulling the trigger.
Now here's Herder. Here's Hunter. Offensive rebound. Back to Herder. There's Young with the 3. From 3-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside for Ingram. Pass to Holiday. From outside the arc. The shot comes out. And Atlanta will come the other way. Hunter with the ball. He's picked up by Williamson. Young from long range. He can't hit that time.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Look out below! You got no chance of defending him right there.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Both teams making some changes here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. 1:27 left in the first quarter. New Orleans in the lead. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Nobody is catching Ingram in the open floor. I mean, this guy is a speed merchant.
Inside. Devin. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Here's Teague. Nails it from 3.
Over time, Teague has really gotten more and more comfortable shooting his 3-point shot, and that's impressive considering what a weapon it can be for him.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
Here's Jones. Here's Bembry. Misses the 3.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here's Ingram. 9 points in the game. Up and in on the layup. Ingram's got 11 points.
They have no answer defensively.
Come on, man.
Yeah, next 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Shot from 16. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Reddish. Buries it from 3. It's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Pelicans on top, up by 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Now, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Now here's Collins. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And here's the fast break. Mark can't hit.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete
That's all it took.
Give them the lead. 6 points for him.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, hitting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
James here gets up with Allen from the sideline.
John Collins grew up in a military camp. His parents both serving for decades. He said, quote, there were a lot of guidelines and regulations. It gives you discipline. And one thing the military shows you is that you're fighting for something bigger than yourself. I think that translates on the court. Guys, invaluable stuff.
I think so too. Thanks a lot, Allie. Good stuff there. And Grant, restrictions on physical play can make it harder to defend guys nowadays. All right, tell our viewers some of the reasons why that's the case.
Well, BA, first of all, I think you have to go back to the 90s when the game was incredibly physical and the scoring was definitely down. The NBA made some rule changes in the early 2000s and took the physicality away from the game, which gave the advantage to the offensive player. Now, you couple that with, as the game has grown, the skill level of the modern basketball player is through the roof. So now it is incredibly difficult on defense to try to guard some of the best players in the world if you can't use your body and be physical.
Now here's Capella. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Atlanta.
Right there on display for you was Clint Capella's continuing growth offensively. Eyes up, ready to make the next pass before he got the ball.
Here's Ball. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
The Pelicans trail. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
How about that? Redick showing the same kind of accuracy on that pass as he has on his three-point shot, which is quite remarkable. That's how you drop a dime, though.
What's so interesting about Redick is that for years, opponents would target him on the defensive end. But he's really turned that around, and offenses are now taking note.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal. Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Now here's Young. Stolen by Redick. Oh my! Throw it down!
Ball showing you he's got some bunnies in those shoes. This guy can bounce a little bit. Throwing it down with power in no time.
Well, Grant, Redick may have realized it doesn't matter how many points you score if you give it right back.
And BA, he sounds like a dookie to me. But that's the truth. That if you work hard, you can defend to a point. You don't have to have great size or be a great athlete.
Come on, man.
Study your opponent and put forth the effort and, of course, communicate with your teammates.
Back to Collins. Pass to Capella. Outside Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over the ball. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter. One of the most impressive things about Ball is his awareness. He's got great court awareness and is a terrific distributor.
Atlanta making some changes here. That's good from Williamson.
And of course, we talk about Williamson's rare physical traits. But you look at his skill set, the ball handling, the passing, the court vision, he is oozing with talent. He is so advanced for his position at his age.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Jones. Some solid defense from Favors. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Williamson's got 9 points.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now. I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be the game where they would get battered inside.
Good D.
So it'll be 2 free throws here in the after shooting. And the first one at the line is good. And the Pelicans making a change here. He makes 1 or 2 that time.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Ball no good. Here's Atlanta now. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. T goes in. Count it. He's got 5.
And I love the way T keeps his concentration, his focus, not allowing the defense to ruffle him at all.
Outside Holiday. 3-pointer. It's the trifecta. Holiday's got his first 3 points of the game. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Pelicans ahead, up 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Hawks trailing. And Young, here we go. The 3, Collins. That shot missing. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Ingram.
A strong defender is Capella. He uses his reach to bother shots and shooters. And I like the commitment he shows at that end of the floor.
And it's Ingram off the drive. Holiday from long range. Atlanta with a rebound. It's Herder on the wing. Pass to Collins. Screen by Capella. On the paint. And it's Capella with the jam.
Capella's such a good roller after setting the screen. It's hard to defend him in the screen and roll.
Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with this burst.
Hayes with it. Left side Holiday. Outside Ingram. He can't get that one to fall. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Pass to Herder. Takes the 3. Knocks it down from a distance. Herder's got 5. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Grant, you led the league in all-star voting as a rookie. Last year, Luka Doncic did it as a second-year player. How rare is it for a player like that early in his career to make such an immediate impact?
Without a doubt, BA, it is incredibly rare for a player to come in and have that kind of impact. Not just in terms of their production on the floor, leading their team, but also the popularity and really connecting and resonating with fans all over the world. Certainly, Doncic has done that, and he's a remarkable player. The sky is the limit for him, and I know they're very excited in Dallas about what he has in front of him.
Here's Holiday. Now here's Collins.
Whoa, what?
Another three for Atlanta. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To the paint. Hand on it. In transition, here it comes. So he draws the foul. And into the line to shoot there.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Ice Trey. You know, what's amazing to me about Trae Young is his accomplishments early in his career. The statistical feats he's pulled off this early in his career, wow. We've never seen a young player do what he's done.
Well, to your point, those amazing stats that Young has put up, some of it is the era. Nevertheless, it's impressive.
Great point. I mean, Young was the first to have 15 assists and 5 threes.
Son, where's the defense? Yo, these niggas ain't playing no defense, son.
And was the fastest of 350 made three-pointers, beating Lillard's mark. Now, of course, those might seem like cherry-picked stats, but Young's beating out some big names early in his career to reach those marks.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
The big-time throwdown.
Check it out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Come on.
Maybe that'll help him reach
Get
back
some
to the
stops.
edge a little bit, guys.
And the Hawks making a change here. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Nice
Come on.
kick out to T. Shot clock at 5. Here's February.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Now Ingram. Launches the 3. Jones grabs the board.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been a more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
The Pelicans trail. Hart. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You know, look at Ingram, and it's not all about scoring with him. He shows he shares the ball as well. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Now here's T. Give him 8 points now. Here's Reddish.
What? Can't, nah, 2K, I on that bullshit now.
40 seconds.
Cam Reddish though?
Pass to Hart. To the inside.
Come on.
Ball stolen. T with the ball. Started out by Holiday. Back to T. Knocked loose.
Thank you.
Now Holiday. To the middle.
Nah, this online shit feel crazy stuff.
There's 10 seconds left in the third. Inside. Here's Hart. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Hawks on top. And with 3 quarters.
Let's get this W, man. Stops.
Behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
No, Dylzz. No, Dylzz.
Stolen by Capella.
Come on.
And stolen by Favors. Now the Pelicans in transition.
Let's
And
go.
he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
You know, Hart helped Villanova win its second championship in school history. He was instrumental in that great championship run the Wildcats had back in 2016.
And the Hawks making a change here.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Out to the wing. Uncovered. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA. And when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Out to the wing. Here's Ingram. And he drives in. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Boy, the perception of Ingram, the awareness, seeing a lane and pouncing on it in a blink of an eye.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. Outside Hunter. Back to Young. This one for three. Another three for Atlanta.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. Guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
They are just owning the boards right now.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the West.
Here's Ingram. And a slam by Ingram.
And you want Ingram to take over in these situations, and he does just that when his number is called.
Right side Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Herter.
Come on.
For Atlanta.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Stolen by Young. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. That one doesn't drop.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's more.
Just an unacceptable turnover. You have to know where you are on the court.
And they know that. I mean, maybe it's a mistake that'll sharpen their focus a little bit going forward.
Outside Young. Pass to Herter.
What?
Here's the three.
Oh, nah. He got it, son.
His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
.51 left to play in the fourth.
Come on, son.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. The Hawks leading. Outside Herder. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Holiday. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
A long, wiry combo guard. Holiday can make some acrobatic finishes.
That's the Reddish. Fires from deep. It's Hayes with the rebound. The three. Rebound Atlanta.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up long hand threes like that.
Now here's Collins. Clock at 6. That's to Herder. From deep three-point range. There's 49 seconds left in the final quarter.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes. That one seems like a gimme.
Fades away. This is off the left iron.
Coaches load.
Come on, man! Fuck, bro.
Kicks it out to Collins.
Oh, God.
That's to Reddish. Yep, it's good. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Williamson for three. It's good.
Oh.
From beyond the arc.
Yo, way to start off the year, man.
Zion. I mean, his team expects big numbers from him, and he works hard to deliver.
So for the Hawks, Atlanta calls timeout. They're on top by 4. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Teague. It's going by Holiday. Yes!
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let
Come on! Oh, man.
So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks. Pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games.
Why the fuck do they have me playing the Clippers, bro?